Go.
Welcome to our school, Nick.
It's my pleasure to be here. Our Parallel School has conducted research about ChatGPT. We also want to know the situation of ChatGPT among teenagers in Taiwan, and we would like to understand their opinions.
I see. It's our greatest honor for you to come. Let's move on to the meeting room.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick. I'm a manager from a company called OpenAI.
Thank you for all being here. My name is Nina, the professor from MD University.
Hello everyone, my name is Ethan. I'm a student representative from MD University.
Since everyone's here, let's get started.
Have you ever wondered what the future of the world will be? The era of AI is coming. Before we move on to discussion, today's meeting will mainly focus on teenagers aged 12 to 22 in Taiwan.
Divided into the following part, we will start with the background and the purpose of our research, and then we'll move on to the literature review. After that, we would like to show you our data analysis. Last, we will summarize and give some advice.
First of all, let me introduce some background information about artificial intelligence. As you probably know, the appearance of AI has contributed a large impact to our society and individuals. What's more, it comes in ability to process information. Through a combination of deep learning and language model, we developed a software named ChatGPT last year, gaining 100 million users just in 2 months.
Indeed, how incredible invention it is. We no longer search for information in a few ways. Instead, we can also communicate as well as interact with AI at the same time.
By the way, could you tell me the purpose of conducting the research?
Yes, our research mainly focuses on 4 purposes. First, we want to know Taiwanese teenagers' ChatGPT usage rate. Second, we want to know the motivation of Taiwanese teenagers using ChatGPT. Third, we want to know the impact of ChatGPT on Taiwanese teenagers. Last, we want to know what Taiwanese teenagers think of ChatGPT.
Even though there are lots of companies and schools are using ChatGPT a bunch, on the contrary, the usage rate of ChatGPT in Taiwan is only 25.7%.
Well, could you tell me the impact of ChatGPT on the education field?
Yes, having caused a lot of argument, the appearance of ChatGPT has caused both positive and negative impact on the education field. Let me start with the positive impact. ChatGPT provides the most immediate intelligent feedback, manage personalized learning more efficiently, and achieve differentiated teaching.
Let me demonstrate. ChatGPT, could you provide me with some tips to improve reading comprehension? Let's showcase how ChatGPT can personalize learning, highlighting its potential as an educational support tool.
In addition, even if the teacher is not around, ChatGPT can also become an AI teaching assistant for students. Coupled with the Ministry of Education's plan called "Every class has internet access, every student has a tablet," it not only creates fair opportunities for students, but also achieves educational justice.
Moreover, teachers can try to have students engage in conversations by using ChatGPT to discover answers and observe the dialogue process in turn to identify areas that may need improvement or give them guidance.
For instance, teacher can have students choose a specific or a challenging topic which is related to the course at the beginning. Next, divide students into groups. Let them have a conversation with ChatGPT and then observe the process and the way they ask questions and explain concepts.
After the conversation, teachers can ask students to discuss in groups to share their experiences, the difficulties they face, and how they overcome the problem. Depend on students' performances, provide appropriate feedback and advice for students. In the end, students can gradually improve their conversation skill and capability to self-directed learning.
However, how about the negative one? I heard that ChatGPT has been banned by a few schools globally due to plagiarism problem.
Yes, everyone knows that ChatGPT can generate text similar as what humans would write. In addition to writing articles, editing summaries, translating, and telling jokes, it can even pass some national exams. Nevertheless, it is said that ChatGPT may cause students to start using it to do their homework, write reports or papers, which also made the school concerned about whether ChatGPT might have a negative impact on learning.
Speaking of this, can you show me your research data?
Yes, we divided into 4 parts, including the situation of ChatGPT, the impacts on education, the appearance of ChatGPT before and after, and the future impacts on teenagers.
Let's talk about the situation of ChatGPT now. According to our research, as you can see, almost each of the students have heard about ChatGPT before. Only 2.1% of them haven't heard before. Moreover, among the students who have heard ChatGPT before, most students learning from school teacher or the social media such as Facebook or Instagram.
So whether all of them use ChatGPT before?
To our surprise, even though the strong function that ChatGPT has, there are still approximately 1/3 of students who haven't used it. And ever since the students who have used ChatGPT, nearly 46% of them become less and less using it.
What is unbelievable? There's only 15.4% of students usually use ChatGPT.
Also, we found that about part of the students use ChatGPT with curiosity, and approximately 40% of them use ChatGPT to search for information and make a presentation. Due to this, we can know that the reason why students use ChatGPT is just from their curiosity at first.
Well, could you tell me the impact that ChatGPT brings to Taiwanese teenagers?
Well, we organized 3 most common responses that students considered. Some students consider this may lead to pleasuresome problems while using ChatGPT, and some of them also think that this may result in the doubts such as students becoming more and more lazy and losing the abilities such as critical thinking and problem solving.
Well, despite these worries, over half of the students maintain positive views about ChatGPT.
Is there any difference before and after the appearance of ChatGPT?
Compared with the appearance of ChatGPT before and after, we know that almost 70% of students will find teachers or classmates assistant at first if they made any academic difficulties before the appearance of ChatGPT. Well, after the appearance of ChatGPT, only a few students prefer to ask for it.
It seems that most students now still prefer to seek help from teachers or classmates when facing academic problems.
However, after the appearance of ChatGPT, some students consider they have certain extent of improvement such as writing skills, language skills, math skills, and test scores. Among them, most students consider they gain a lot of improvement in writing skills.
Where ChatGPT widely applied to teaching, what do you think the way that school or students will apply, Ethan?
In our opinion, designing a practical course or using ChatGPT as a learning assistant tool, both of them can help students to improve their abilities such as logical thinking and problem solving.
Is there any impact that ChatGPT may cause for teenagers in the future?
Surprisingly, more than 60% of them consider their works may be replaced someday in the future.
In addition, most of the students thought that translators and interpreters will be replaced, and 17.8% of them thought accountants will be replaced. Other jobs like writers, mathematicians, and teachers were also considered to be replaced.
Although there are some jobs considered to be replaced, on the other hand, students believe ChatGPT can help them work faster, can be better, and be more creative, improving their overall abilities.
Also, there are some abilities that students thought ChatGPT can't replace, such as communication and coordination, imagination and creativity, project integration, and project knowledge are also going to play a significant role for students to help them solve the problem at the workplace.
After the discussion, I benefit greatly. The importance is the way we use ChatGPT wisely instead of prohibiting other ways to use it. We cannot deny the huge impact it brings.
For both teachers and students or even the whole education field, the important role that technology plays is assist, indicate, and also improve our ability. We have to distinguish the truth and improve our critical thinking.
There should be cooperative relationship between ChatGPT and students while using it with the attitude of rational and responsible. Surprisingly, ChatGPT is going to change our daily life and no one will know how it will affect us. If you have any question about the issue, you can contact us with our Instagram or send an email to us. Again, my name is Ethan.
I'm Nina.
I'm Nick. Thanks for your attention.